disappearing with the background.
There you go.
What is it? Oh, wow.
Cheers.
Cheers. Ding.
What are you drinking?
I'm having, I don't even know, a glass of white wine.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yum.
What are you
It
having?
looks yours looks like really white. So for a minute, I thought you like made yourself a cocktail.
No, no, this is wine. I just bought it because I was like, I
It
feel like
looks
having a glass
clear
of wine.
almost.
It does, but
It's
it's
a
got like a
very,
yellowish
yeah.
tinge to it.
Okay.
You can see it maybe now.
Yeah. Maybe our
Mm,
background doesn't help. Mine
yeah.
is leftovers is what it is. It's Casa Azul. And it is a tequila soda with the taste of pineapple coconut. So it's just a very sweet.
Yum.
But it's a hot day.
It is quite hot, actually. Now that you mention it, I'm gonna turn this fan on because, good Lord.
Okay, yes,
Good.
good Lord, but goddamn, I got lots of pickles.
Really? Okay.
Well,
Are you doing okay? Do you need to talk? Let's talk about it. What's happening in your life? Are you good?
I'm good. I'm good. Personally, great. Professionally, great.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Um, one of my offices is brand new, amazing, love her. She's like so
Mm-hmm.
we're very happy. Um, Lots of AC, which is great, but also freezing in there. But it's
Mm.
fine. That's fine. That's not my problem. My problem is my other office. Oh, good Lord. It is so hot in there. And it is stuffy. That's the problem. There is no airflow. None. Zero. But the minute I step over the threshold of the door into the bigger common room, it is cold. It's like cold and freezing. And people are even saying like, oh my God, it's so cold in here. And I'm like, you guys want to trade offices? Like, my office is hot. Like everybody that goes in there, they're like, it's hot. And I'm like, yeah, no. I'm like, the air doesn't work in my, I'm like, thank you. I know, I'm aware.
Oh no.
The other day, Vanessa, this is how gross it got.
Mm-hmm.
My papers, it was so humid in there. The papers that had pinned on the wall were curling up, curling up. I sat on my desk and I felt moisture.
Ew. And
That's
what happened? They
indoors.
can't fix it or anything?
So today, I like finally, I've kind of complained to like my team about it.
Mm-hmm.
And
But can
then
you like file like a formal like complaint or like a request or something?
So they've all kind of said like, oh yeah, like yours just doesn't work, and like for whatever reason, so and so said that they can't fix it because then like blah blah blah. Like they were just kind of saying stuff, and I was like, okay, like, and granted, I didn't know if I was gonna stay another year there or not, so I wasn't gonna really like go and complain about it.
Mm.
Um, but today, I wasn't bringing it up, but somebody else brought it up, who is more of an administrator level at this point.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, oh, so then I like vented all of my complaints. I was like, well, actually, sometimes
Yeah.
it's like very, very humid. Also, sometimes it's just freezing in there. I'm like, it's one extreme or the other. Like, it's either like, it just, I feel like it has no regulation. So, like, it's
It's
either,
yeah, it's not consistent at all.
yes, but there's never airflow.
Yeah.
There is no airflow there.
Right, right.
And the guy's like, well, you do have a vent. And I was like, well, trust me, nothing's coming out of that vent.
Mm-hmm.
Except I told him, I was like, I do feel like something's coming out of that vent because my throat itches every time I go into this office.
Mm-hmm.
So like I gave like this whole thing and he was like, you should really send an email to so and so. And then he like told me how to word it. So I
Yeah.
was like, okay. And then like before when he was leaving, he's like, but really do it. And I was like,
Yeah.
so I got on it and did it today. So that
Good, good.
because I was like, it was so hot in there. Somebody gave me a fan from, I swear to God, that fan was probably from like the 80s. Like, she's like, it's ugly. She's like, but I swear it kind of works. And it like, I was like, I don't care right now. And it's like making all
Yeah.
this noise. It was like, "Trrr," and I was like, it's fine.
Whatever.
I just need
Anything.
some airflow.
Damn. That's tough. Well, at least you said something to somebody and now it's gonna hopefully someone will show up.
I know. I did say like,
But even if it's not, even if you are like maybe leaving or whatever, like that's like for the next person too that's gonna be in that office. Like
that's true.
it's a building issue. Like it's not like you
Yeah.
need it a
Also,
specific way just because it's you. It's like,
yeah,
no, this is like for whoever is gonna be in this office. This
yeah.
sucks.
No, this office is miserable. Um,
Yeah, dude, that's not cool.
yeah, it's just. It's like it's just hot. Like, and
No,
it's an
I trust me, I can imagine. Like that
yeah.
sucks.
Like there's times where like sometimes like it's so weird because again, like sometimes it's so cold in there. So then I'm like, well, I don't know what I want. But I'm like, I just want normal climate. I just
Yeah,
want control. Like,
not one or the other.
yeah. Currently right now when it's super hot outside, it is not hot. I just feel like it has no regulation, so it just takes on the temperature of whatever the outside is.
Mm,
Does that make sense?
yeah,
Because it's has yet to be cold in that office.
yeah. What else do you need to let out?
Um, that's really it. A side note though, because like my job currently consists of kids emailing me and asking for requests of
Mm,
um, very specific requests of changes to their schedules, which is hilarious sometimes.
hmm.
But ChatGPT has really entered into it now. And like we
They're
were
sending you like full paragraphs, but it's all AI.
It's
Nice.
oh yeah, like
That would piss me
it is
off.
the nicest. We're like, wow, the kids have never been so nice before. Like, I understand that this is a really what's it called? A really busy time of the year for you. And so I'm just requesting but like and it's so funny because all of us had this the exact same first sentence. And they're like, "Oh, so did you get the same like but?" And then all of us were like,
Oh
"Yeah."
my God.
All these kids are like, how do I ask my counselor to change my classes in a nice way? Like,
Oh my God. That's ridiculous. I would be so petty. I would be so petty. I would respond and I'd be like, you can write me an email that's not AI generated, that actually comes from your own brain, and then I'll sit down and talk to you.
we have a system there where like we don't, they have to actually fill out a form. Like they can't even like be emailing us for requests of changes
I
because
would still though, I would say something petty about it. I'd be like, it's obvious that you wrote this with AI. Like, do not do this. I'm not dumb. I
I
know
don't
you
have the
didn't
time.
actually write
I
this
don't have,
yourself.
currently, I do not have the time
Copy paste to all the AIs.
to be telling all
Uh,
these kids this.
I would find the time. Absolutely not.
Yeah, no,
That kind of that would make me mad. I'd be like, you can't just get away doing that with everybody. Like writing emails in AI. Like, are your teachers accepting this? Like, I
no.
feel so bad for teachers right now.
Well, so a kid was like, can I not be in this class? Because this teacher only said that he's gonna do a lot of like paper, like assignments on paper, and he's like, and I lose paper. And I'm like, no, like you have to be in this class. Like that's not a
That's
reason.
crazy. That's insane.
Yeah,
I
no, that was
lose
their
paper.
reasoning. That was their reasoning.
I'm so sorry, but you're definitely gonna have to learn how to keep a paper but before you get to college. That's crazy.
Yeah. Yeah, no, that was their reasoning. They thought that was like a valid reason. And I was like, no, no,
You're making me lose so much hope in the children of the future right now.
you're staying in class.
That's so sad. That
It's
is
just
so sad.
funny. That's a ninth
That's crazy.
grader though. They'll learn. They'll get there.
I hope so. Goodness gracious, because that's
It's just so funny. Oh,
crazy.
and then the way they write emails. Oh, they write the whole thing on the subject line. And I don't know how to t I've told them multiple like I can't see it.
Yeah,
Like no matter how long your subject line is, eventually like you can't see me on the
it
other
cuts off.
it cuts off. I can click on it. I can't see that shit.
Hmm.
And I have what pissed me off was like, okay, fine, whatever. Maybe you did it on your phone, you did it fast. Shouldn't have done it fast because
Hmm.
if you care about this, you should be paying attention.
Yeah.
But whatever, we all make mistakes.
Hmm.
So I respond like, hey, like I cannot see your message. Can you please type out your message like in the email box, not in the subject line?
Hmm.
The same kids constantly write an email on the subject line. And so I'm not responding to like even the little bits and pieces that I can put together. I'm not responding to it because I don't have the full picture. How do we not know how to write an email? How is that not common? Like, I feel like we need to be teaching.
Honestly, yes, that should be taught super early. Like that
That
should be
should be
taught in
taught.
middle school, 100%.
Kids have
I
forgotten
feel
all
like
this
I
school.
didn't learn how to properly write emails until college.
No, same. What, but
But I totally agree with you that that is a very essential skill.
yes.
And also, yeah, I mean, I know not to put the whole email in the subject line. Sure.
Yes.
Also think I think times are different now because we grew up in a time where like I don't know if you ever did this, but me and my friends would email each other back and forth when we got emails,
Mm.
and that's how we would communicate with each other like in elementary school, like when you first get your email address or whatever. That's how
Yeah.
we would communicate.
Well,
So like I was familiar with what emails were and like how to use an
yeah,
email.
our kids, they give them emails all the time now. Like every single kid, literally in elementary school, has an email.
That's crazy. Then yeah, I don't know.
They all have accounts. Like the district gives them an account. So like I just feels like a very common like we if we're
Yeah.
giving this to children, we need to teach them how to do it properly. Because
Hmm.
writing an email is like just a life skill at this point. It's like
I agree.
we don't write letters anymore, but like we write emails. So like
Yes.
that one needs to be taught. Also,
Yeah.
the letter thing does need to be taught too, because people don't know how to write like an envelope. But I get it. We don't really use that one.
That's such a quick Google search though. Like I've written or I signed envelopes so many times. Like I literally had a job where my responsibility was also to just like send out mail every day. But even still, like whenever I have to do it, I'm always like, which one goes which one goes where again? And then how am I okay, and I just Google it really fast and then I do it again. But it's like I don't keep that. Why would I store that information? You know what I mean? I do it so little in like my actual life.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh,
Or like signing a checkbook. I'm like, wait, how does this go again? Like I've done it several times, but it's like you do it so few and far between. Like there's not things I'm storing in my brain.
yeah. No, that one makes sense. Like I said, like the letter one makes sense. But
Yeah.
I remember being taught, like I remember being in elementary school and like being taught like where like do you put things like on a letter, like on the envelope.
Yeah. Yeah.
Um, and how do you write a letter, right? So I feel like
Hmm.
we not have how do you write an email?
Hmm.
Like common things. Those are all my frustrations with with the generation of right now currently.
Yeah. It's just kind of crazy because it's like it's things that are not common sense. It's like societal norms that like have to be
Mhm.
taught. You're not born knowing how to write an email. You're not born
No,
knowing how to sign a letter. Like you have to be taught by your parents or by,
but it's also something that as a
or
society,
honestly, they could
we're-
just Google it. How do I write an email?
I'm not
Which is
even
what I
asking
do every
how to write an
time.
email. Like, it's not even like the content of the email. I'm just saying, like, put things in the correct spot.
Well, so that is, I mean, isn't that how to write an email?
I guess.
To know where to put things? That's kind of what I mean, like how to like format it or whatever. Like
Yeah, I don't even care about the format in the like the thing.
I understand, but I'm
The
talking about
subject.
like the subject line being the part of the
Yeah,
formatting. Like you write the subject of your email in
yeah,
the subject line.
yeah. That's it. No more detail.
Oh, these poor kids, man.
Anyways, it just feels like it's a very common thing that we expect everybody to email.
Yeah,
Teach it.
they should be teaching that in the schools.
We need to be teaching that. I
But it's
think
like which teacher by the time you get to middle school, like which teacher is responsible for teaching that? Is
English.
it like an English teacher is responsible for showing you how to write an email?
English teachers are responsible for showing you how to write a letter.
I don't remember ever learning how to write a letter. So that's the only reason why I ask. I don't remember ever
My
learning that.
teacher, I mean, I letter was in sixth grade, I think, or fifth grade. Like we were in elementary school
Mm,
for the letter.
I
Email,
might have. It was just so long ago.
I feel like I guess it depends, but if we're giving kids emails early on, then I think we teach them how to use it.
I totally agree.
Yeah. I don't
I
know.
totally agree. I just
Well,
like
when
I
they
can
can actually
imagine
write.
how like they get to middle school when they have like multiple teachers now and the teacher's only supposed to focus on a subject that it like suddenly becomes like who's responsible for teaching it anymore. But like
English.
I think it should be taught in elementary school before they even go to
I think sixth grade you can teach.
sixth grade.
Fifth,
Yeah.
honestly, fifth, because the kids are writing fourth grade kids are writing essays on their laptops usually at that point. Third grade, they're
Yeah, they
still
should
writing
know.
paper and pencil because they need to practice their
Mhm.
penmanship. Um,
Anyways,
anyways,
we
I
could talk about how to fix education later.
don't know how to do that,
More on
but
that next time.
that one. I'll let you know what other really good excuses I get. But that one I thought was hilarious. So he's like, "Well, I
That's
lose
funny.
paper, so I can't be with this teacher." And I was like, "I'm pretty sure the other teacher's also going to give you paper."
That's funny.
But okay.
Well, to counter, I hung out with some pretty cool younger kids over the weekend that whenever you meet like good kids and you're like, "Oh, the kids are going to be okay." What you just said, I have doubt. But I met two young girls over the weekend. They were like 13 and 11, I think. And like we were like in this group setting and it was all adults except for these two young girls. And like some of the adults were asking the young girls questions and they were like having to speak in front of a bunch of strangers. We're
Mhm.
just like so well spoken and so polite that I was like, oh, the kids are going to be okay. Like they are insightful, they have feelings, and they're such sweet people. Like
Yeah,
it's beautiful. It's a beautiful thing. So
we're gonna be fine. The
I
world
had a
will
good
survive.
I had a good encounter with the children.
I
With
have
the
good
children
encounter
of
with the children all the time. It's just hilarious right now because I have so many encounters.
It's
Uh,
just like a fountain hose right now.
right now,
What
it's
do they
just
call it? No, a
a
fire
fire
hose?
hydrant? The fire hydrant?
Or I was thinking of fire hose of information.
Oh, I don't know. Anyways, it's a lot.
I
It's
don't
a lot.
know.
It's just a fountain of it right now, which is hilarious. And
Yeah.
it's just funny because they're all trying to get their way, which is fine. Like I get it. I'm sure
At least ask.
I know I tried too. And
Hmm.
I try, like I try to help them out. Like I get it. Like your classes
Hmm.
matter. But it's just so funny sometimes, like their
Yeah.
reasons, and I'm like, no, this one doesn't.
Hmm.
Like, be a little less honest, maybe. Like, okay,
Maybe they
Lalani.
think that they think the honesty will like serve them, you know?
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
cute.
That's
No,
just
I mean, you might as well ask, you know, it's worth at least
oh, for
trying
sure.
it.
Ask. I do.
And I'm sure some of their friends are probably like, I got my class changed. You should totally try to get your class changed, whatever. Oh, let me
Yeah.
try.
Oh, I get the one where it's like, well, I actually know people who like only have this many classes, and I'm like, well, I'm like, they should have more,
What's their name?
so that we can add classes. Um, and then they're like, oh, no, 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 no. I'm like, okay, yeah, that's what
Yeah, that's what I thought.
or I'm like, or they probably have a job and they're allowed to leave school early because they have a job.
Yeah. Oh, that's cool. They do that. That's nice.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. If you're 16, 15, 15, I think 15, 16. I don't know what the age limit is. But you're allowed to have a job if the school gives you permission and your parents give you permission.
Oh,
And
that's
depending
nice.
on your job, you can even leave early. Um, like
Wow.
especially like the seniors who honestly don't need to have six classes, but by law they need to have six classes.
Yeah.
Um, and like,
Okay, this is we
yeah,
could
I'm done. I'm
school.
done.
Now I'm getting counseled.
That happened. Okay, so I went to the dentist the other day and
Hmm.
the lady had kids. And so the
Hmm.
whole time she was just asking me things about her kid, like
Oh, I bet
in,
you loved
in the
that.
high school around here. So
Yeah.
she was just like asking me, and she's like, well, what should I do about this? And like, "Do-do-do-do." And I was like, I also don't know what classes your school offers. So I'm like, never talk to her counselor. I was like, I'm not her counselor. And she's like, okay, but she's like, but would you suggest? And I'm like,
Between you and me, what would you
yeah. So
do?
she's like, so you're getting your teeth, and she's like, I'll see you in 6 months. I'm like, yeah, let me know how your daughter's doing in 6 months.
That's nice.
Uh, okay,
That's
sorry. How
nice.
are you?
Well, I'm good. Since we're starting with pickles,
And
um,
those are not the pickles I wrote down, which is crazy.
I'm just giving my pickle now because we're at the top of the episode and we're already on the topic. My pickle this week is that I keep getting hair splinters in my feet.
What are hair splinters?
It's like a hair goes into your skin. It splinters your skin
I
like a hair. Paloma's fur because they're so short and like
am
sturdy.
fine. Yeah.
Yeah, they keep getting stuck in my foot and like it's been fine like for the most it's a me problem. It's a me problem for a
Oh,
couple of reasons.
100%.
Okay, anyways.
Yeah, like wear
It's
socks.
I do wear socks. That's the
Oh,
thing.
okay.
I'm not really like a barefoot person. Like I wear socks. I don't wear house I try to wear my house shoes. I'm trying to be better about it. But like sometimes I just don't wear my house shoes. I just wear socks around.
Yeah.
And like I think it's in I don't know what it is. I think we need to be running Bernie, which is our like shark vacuum. I think we need to be running Bernie like every single day versus like every week. And so like that's fine. We could do that, but it's just I don't know, it just keeps happening and it happens once and I'm like, "Oh, it's going to go away, whatever." And then it just keeps happening and I'm like, this just keeps happening to me.
I don't think it's gonna
Um
go away when your dog lives with you.
Thank you so much for that insight, Andrea. I did not think of that on my own. Um
Obviously
so
not. You said you think it's
right. So anyways,
it's
she yeah, it just kind of keeps happening and it like it never
a
happened
hurt.
before. it does, it's not that it hurts, it's like I just feel it. Like I'll step a certain way and I'm like, oh, what is
Yeah,
that? That's
like
weird.
something's poking.
And not even pokey. It just feels like it's so small. Like it's so minuscule. It's not really like a bother. You know what I mean? And then I'll be like, that's weird. I feel something on my foot. And then like I'll check. Now I know exactly what it feels like and what it is. Like whenever I feel it, I'm like, oh, I have a hair splinter. And I like take it out. And normally they're like really easy to take out too. Like I just go down, I grab it and I
Mhm.
pull it out of my skin. I know this sounds weird, but like it just I don't know, it just happens often. And so like maybe like it's been happening like once a week, I feel like. Like just like not every day, but
Yeah.
like every
Enough
few
for you to
days.
notice.
Enough for me to be like, I keep getting hair splinters,
Yeah.
whatever. Anyways, uh, like it was like Monday or something. I had one, I felt one in my heel, but it was so faint, like I barely felt it. But I was like, let me check anyways. And I checked my heel and I saw it and I was like, okay. So I grabbed and pulled and the hair broke in half. I was like, oh my God, what do I do?
You have a hair on your heel?
And so I told Osvaldo, I was like, can you try to pluck it? Because also like the heel's like a really awkward place to reach. Like, you know what I mean? Like I can't like really see
Yeah.
that well.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
And you have to like angle it a certain way to
I'm
like
like
really
trying to
like
look at my heel
so
right
like so like you like it's like hard to like look closely at the very bottom of your heel. Like it's not
now.
like the side of it or anything. It's like the very direct bottom of your
Yeah,
foot.
like how
Like
do
so
you actually face your
it's
heel?
like exactly like look at it like this and like pluck, you know? Like and he was trying to pull it and he's like it's like buried under your skin. Like it's under layers of skin. I'm like, what do I
Did you get
do?
tweezers? Did you?
Yeah, yeah, tweezers. And so like the same we've been using the same tweezers all week trying to get this thing out. And so like I like the other day I was like I cleaned the tweezers and I'm like trying to get it out myself. I'm like because at first I was like, what do I do? Like, can I just like leave it in there while my skin take
Yeah,
care of it?
it usually does.
And then Osvaldo was like, well, it could get infected. And I'm like, oh, that would be bad. It getting infected. That sounds pretty terrible. And then I'd have to go to the doctor, it'd be much worse. So let me try to get this thing out. And I'm also like, your heel is like mostly callus anyways. Like there's definitely a few layers of skin in there that are like disposable. Like let's just dig in there. Not to be gross, but like let's just try. But I tried and it didn't it like I
Still
wasn't getting
stuck in
there
there?
and I was like, yeah. So I was like Googling, I'm like, how do I get rid of a hair splint? Like how do I get rid of a splinter in my heel? So today I like I spent a lot of time in the shower just like getting my foot like nice and warm and like wet to like soften the skin. And then I like put the tweeters in alcohol. So I was clean, don't worry everybody. And I dug in there and I finally got it out. It was like literally Andrea, it was like this big. Like the thing was that about it too is like once you started plucking at the area, you would lose track of it. I'd be like, where even is the hair? Like I can't even
Yeah.
see it anymore.
Like, am
Like
I
I'm
just
just,
picking at my skin now?
yeah, exactly. I was like, and I couldn't, it was so hard, it was difficult, whatever. I finally got it out. Now I have like a little miniature hole in my heel from just like pulling skin from
Yeah.
this same little area. Oh man. But yeah. I'm gonna be better about wearing my house shoes. I've been really good so far this week about
Are
wearing
house
my
shoes just
slippers.
pantuflas? Okay, yeah, slippers.
Yeah,
Okay.
my pantuflas. It's just because sometimes they switch. I have a couple different pairs of house shoes, so like sometimes I switch them. So it's just like
Yeah. I tried being a house shoe person and
same.
not in me.
I'm trying.
Um, but we do run our little vacuum every single day.
You run it every day.
Yeah,
And
it's
Rip doesn't even
scheduled.
freaking shed.
Yeah, but it's
Yeah.
scheduled to come out at the exact same time every single day. It
I
just
think
makes
it's
it
because
easy.
I agree. I just think like when since I'm home working all day, like it is kind of like a nuisance to have like the sound of it.
Yeah.
So
No,
I'm always just
I
putting
have
it off.
it.
I'm always like, not right now. Like I don't feel like listening to the robot. And then it just like, and then we only run it like end up running it like once a week.
Yeah, I have it going like in the evenings. So like,
Mm.
yeah, I'll turn on, because I mean, I can't leave the doors open because of my lovely dog.
Oh,
Um,
that's true.
so yeah, it runs in the evenings. It doesn't run in the mornings or anything. Um,
Hmm.
and then I just have it off like it rests on the weekends.
He's off on the weekends,
Yeah,
just
he's
like
off
you
on the
guys.
weekends. He gets
That's
he
really
gets a
sweet.
couple of days off. Um, but yeah.
That's funny.
That sucks. That is not my pickle. Did you guys want me to share? I can share all of my pickles.
Just share it. Let's just bring it out.
Okay, hold up. Let me pull up my notes because I do have a couple. And one, the guy who did my groceries last week. Oh my God, I wanted to murder that man.
Why? What'd he do?
He got so many things wrong. Like it wasn't even funny. Like there was multiple things that like I paid for that said they were ordered that never arrived.
Hmm.
Where I literally told Adriana, I was like, I think he like forgot to bring us a whole bag. Like maybe he like didn't bring up a bag or something. Like,
And you still got charged for it?
Yeah, so I put in there like I mean I
Yeah, I didn't get it. Yeah.
yeah, I like put in, but I put in so many things that I didn't get. Like it was at first I was like, oh, I think like he just didn't bring two things. And then like when I really started looking at like what was it,
Mm-hmm.
I was like, this man didn't bring like anything.
Anything.
Like I was like, what the fuck? And then also it just took a long time. So I just kind of felt like I feel like it would have been faster if I had just gone to the grocery store at that point.
Yeah.
But whatever. And then he brings me the worst, the grossest fucking berries possible. All of my fruit was like
Um,
mushy, some of it was moldy. So I'm like, I literally like threw most of it away. And
dude,
I was like, what was like,
what was the point? What were you
yeah,
looking at? This is why I firmly believe that if there is an Instacart person or whatever that you really like, that you should be able to request them.
DoorDash. You can tell you after you do the service, you can say, I don't want to get this person again, whatever, or I want this like I want this DoorDash person again.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, I think that's a new
I
feature.
just wish I wish I could like literally schedule somebody though, like ahead
Me
of time.
too.
Like, can I get you to buy my groceries again next week? I've only used the buy groceries feature like a handful of times.
I used to
Um, but yeah.
with my credit card, so
Yeah. No,
I
I
think
totally get that. I
yeah,
personally just like love I feel like I love being at the grocery store because I always see so many things that I wouldn't see if I obviously was like
yeah.
shopping for it online or whatever. I do just enjoy going to Costco and Trader Joe's. Like
No,
I love those.
I love going to the grocery store. I do
Hmm.
love going on a little stroll and going aisle through aisle, even though I don't need to.
Hmm.
I do enjoy that, but sometimes like where I was like, oh, like it's
I
late.
just
Like
need something. Yeah.
I wanted to do like I did my whole grocery run so then I could just like hang out or like whatever, right? Like
Hmm.
stuff like that where it's like, yeah, why wouldn't like we have this? Why wouldn't I just take advantage of that?
Yeah.
This is why I don't take advantage of it sometimes. I
Because it's a gamble every time.
was so mad. I was so upset. It was not even funny. My second pickle,
Hmm.
my hamstring still hurts.
You're joking.
I'm not. And so for context for the listeners, um when Love Island was on, I tried to participate in the clam slam. Um, and I did not stretch, and I'm 30 and I haven't done a split in at least 15 years. So it went about how you would expect it to go. I got down and then I could not get up.
Oh my
And
God.
so my hamstring still hurts. And it's like honestly about to be a month at this point.
I was gonna say it's been
Um,
like at least 3 weeks.
yeah, and so I think we're getting there, but it also still hurts. And it's like I don't know. Yeah, it's just a constant reminder of something very stupid that I did. Um, and I just need it to stop.
A moment of glory for a lifetime of pain. I'm so sorry. That's tough.
Yeah. Yeah. So that one's been a hard one. Um, and like I can't get like I mean I'm still working out because like I obviously like I'm aware that like I can't do as many things with like my fucking hamstring, but also
Hmm.
like I'm like damn, you use your hamstring for everything. Like I'm like, there's so many things I can't do. And then sometimes it just hurts. Sometimes I'm just sitting for a long time, so it hurts. And I'm like, I feel like now my hip is starting to hurt. And I'm like, oh my God. I'm like, this is like what life in your 30s is like.
Oh,
So
I'm
that's my
sorry. That's tough.
super side note, this is not my pickle, but I do fear I am someone's pickle.
Tell me more.
So I have no clue how or why or when, but my garage controller, like the little controller to my garage, right? I click it, my garage goes up and down. Somehow also magically connected to my neighbors. So also my neighbor that I don't even know who they are. Like it's the building next to ours, so I don't know who lives there. Like I don't know whose like garage that is to even like remotely be like, "Hey, I accidentally somehow connected to your garage." So every time I open mine, like every time I click mine, like theirs either opens or closes depending on like what is going on, right? And most of the times it's not that big of a deal because like they're both closed at the same time. So when I open them, they both open, and when I close mine, like I close both of them. However, there have been moments where we like double click for whatever reason or like things happen where they are not connected. So if I close mine, I open theirs.
Have you ever found yours out of place? Like yours open
No.
when you hadn't or closed when you hadn't
Nope.
done it yourself?
Nope.
So you don't think they have access to yours?
No.
Okay, well, that's good.
Yeah. But I
If
do
I were them, I'd be so fearful. I'd be so freaked out. I'd be like checking my
exactly.
car for like a tracking device or something.
Literally, I was like, and I've never seen them. Like, I don't know who the
Oh,
person
that
is, so I like, I've
sucks for
never
them.
seen them.
How does that even happen?
I don't know. But
How does it
imagine, I would be so
randomly
mad.
connect? I'm like about to Google this shit because like, how does that even?
I don't know. I would be so mad too, like coming downstairs and seeing my garage open, because I'd be like, what the fuck? I closed it. Like, I know I
No,
closed it.
that's so scary.
And I
Garage
don't know who they
door.
are. I've never actually seen them, so I
Damn.
can't tell them it's me because I don't know who they are. But
Accidental programming overlap. Shared fixed code frequencies.
yeah, so that's what my dad said, that it's probably the same, like, because every garage has like a code, like you kind of like click buttons
Mm,
and it like matches like the thing. So he's like, they probably have the same one. And I was like, that's crazy that they would put the same one so close to each other. Because I'm assuming the company did that, like, like our whole HOA thing, took care of our
mm-hmm.
garages at one point. Um,
And it's just started happening now too. I mean, you've been living there for how long now?
yeah, I mean, we've been living here for 5 years.
Mm-hmm.
It'll be 5 years, and it just started happening
Wow.
like 2 weeks ago. And it's been 2 weeks of this. And I noticed it and I was like, oh, like at first I was like, oh, like, I don't know, the neighbor's also opening their garage while like I'm opening my garage, whatever, like that happens. But then
Yeah.
I realized it was me. And I like literally told Adriana, I was like, hey, I think our garage is connected. Like,
Yeah. This seems like I'm looking through it. It seems like it happens a lot actually.
okay,
Because at first
well,
I was like, how does that even happen? And like, is this common? Because I've never heard of that, but apparently it's a thing that
okay.
happens to a lot of people.
Well, I'm trying to find my neighbors. I don't know who they are. I've never seen them. They're not really like my building, they're not in my building, they're in the next building.
Oh, they're
So
not even in your building?
no, because if they were in my building, I could figure it out. Like I
Oh.
know, not that I like know my neighbors, but I do know like I know the garage next to me. I know like where they live. Like I know where
Mm,
in our building they live. Like like and like I have no problem talking to the people in our building, like on our side of the building.
yeah, yeah.
We've seen each other enough times. Um, especially like our floor, like we see each other all the time.
Mm-hmm.
But it's a completely different building, so I have no clue who they are. I've never
Yikes.
seen them. I've actually either their car is not there or their car is there. And I'm like, and I mean, right now I'm pretty consistent with my schedule, but like I'm like, sometimes when I'm opening it, I'm like, God, I hope there's like not another human around me right now.
Yeah.
This garage belongs to. But yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm their pickle because
Yeah.
I would be so
I think you're their fear. If like I said, if that was happening to me and I would first feel like I was going crazy, I'd be like, "Oh, I guess I forgot."
that's how I would feel.
And then I would remember to close it and then I would be more mindful of it and then it would still keep happening and then I'd be like, "What the fuck is going on?"
Yeah, I'd be going
Then I
crazy.
would probably like notify the HOA or something like that. I'd be like, "My garage door is opening and closing at times that I know for a fact I did not open it or close it."
Yeah, I'd be going crazy. And
Yikes,
so
dude.
I fear I am someone's anxiety right now.
Or I'd put like a camera in there or something to like see like how this happens.
Yeah.
Or maybe they haven't noticed, but I kind of doubt that.
No,
Because how long has it been going on now?
I've left the garage open. Like I've left because I closed mine and theirs opens. Like I don't know how to close both of them at the same time sometimes. Like I'm like, oh shit, like I'm like this, you know? And I'm
Yeah.
sorry because they
Have
do
you thought about leaving a note or something?
no and just say, hey, I live in this building or doors are connected. Maybe. Actually, I should probably do
I
that.
would just do that probably because I would feel bad leaving it open. I would say like, sorry, there's chaos happening behind me. Paloma's playing.
Oh,
Um, I feel like I would, yeah, if I had to leave their garage door open, I would leave like a little note and be like, "Hey, I'm so sorry. Like our garages are connected and I can't close mine without leaving yours open.
yeah.
Please call or please text me at this number or please come find me at this
Yeah.
unit
So we can figure it out.
so we
Like,
can figure it out or talk about it or something because like I
yeah.
don't know what to do."
Yeah. I don't even know how to fix it.
Yeah, there's a bunch of solutions on Google if you try
Oh,
Googling it.
okay. Well,
Have
we'll
you tried
Google
looking
it.
it up yet?
No,
Right.
not my garage, not my problem.
It literally is your garage though. Because like I would Google it just because I'd be like, is this my doing or is this like their doing somehow? Like that would it would weird me out a little bit in the sense of like, is it something that they did that I should be concerned about, like to their garage, or like why is it just magically connecting to both?
Yeah, I
So
feel
that's why I wanted to check just now because I was like, is this like a shady thing that happens or is this just like a normal thing that happens?
I
Sounds
feel
like a normal thing.
yeah, I kind of figured it was a me thing because it's my remote,
Hmm.
but
Yeah, but
I
the
also
question
yeah.
the question lies, which is like, how does it just magically start doing that one day?
Yeah,
Which is
it is
where my
kind of
brain gets
scary
skeptical.
that like it just magically does that.
Huh?
It just magically does that. So can
I
somebody
don't th
stand outside of
I
my
don't
door
know.
next to
I
your
don't know exactly how it happens. I mean, it was like the two reasons that I said at the beginning, I think, are like some of the reasons why it could happen, which is like the key code thing or like when you were setting it up, there's like a setup overlap or something like that, but I don't
Mm.
think that's what it was. It was probably like it's more like the code thing. But it from based on like me looking through like just like all the internet links and stuff like and there's like Reddit always pops up and like there's a bunch on there, but it's like a bunch of different things that people are posting on like all these different forums. My neighbor's garage remote opens my garage door. Oops, Homelink operates my garage door and my neighbor's. Could someone in the neighborhood? Yeah. Like it's just a bunch of things like that have the same problem. So it seems like something that happens
Okay.
often. It's not like if this is happening, you need to whatever, whatever,
Yeah. You
alert
have to
someone,
stop
someone
it.
right away.
Stop
Yeah, exactly. That can only happen if blah, blah, blah. That's what I was worried about. But no, it looks fine.
it. Okay.
I
Um,
would definitely like, yeah, look into figuring out how to
yeah.
I would leave a note for them first so that they know that they're not crazy.
Like, dear neighbor.
Yeah. Hi neighbor, I'm not sure which like unit you live in, but
Uh,
my garage door is somehow connected to yours. Please contact me or whatever.
yeah.
They might be weirded out by that.
Don't worry, you're not crazy.
I'm
Don't
trying to
worry,
think of
you
like
are closing your garage door. I'm just opening it. I'm sorry.
yeah, literally. Or there's got to be a way to a way to do it in like a not creepy way. Be like, you can reach out to me. I would just leave my phone number maybe. You can reach out to me on my phone instead of my unit number or maybe
Yeah.
both. I don't know.
Yeah.
Up to
I don't
you.
know. I don't know if I want you to know where I live.
I mean, you guys all live in the same place. I'm sure they'll figure it out pretty
That's all
easily
true.
if they really
Yeah, I
wanted to
had a
know.
really nice neighbor one time. Like my packet got delivered to theirs. And I don't
Oh.
know, I think it was a Lululemon thing actually. And it had
Hmm.
my phone number because like Lululemon, your account is like your phone number on the package.
Oh. Hmm.
So she texted me, my neighbor, like from a completely different building, texted me. She's like, "Hey," she's like, "I got your like package. Like, where do you want me to meet you?" And I was like, "Oh my God."
That's really nice. Sorry,
Yeah.
they're just like having a ball behind me. It's just
Yeah.
like I just
No, I saw
madness.
the lights and everything.
Yeah, and now he's like turning it into a club in here and he's turning the lights on and off. Go, go, Paloma, go.
But
She's like staying here and
I do have good
guarding me.
neighbors. I just
That's good. Maybe you could even take it a step further and you could give them an apology treat. Leave them a treat in their like on their garage and be like, "I'm so sorry.
just
This is
open
my
their
fault.
garage to leave a
I
tree,
sincerely don't know how I did this."
close their garage. Imagine that. Isn't that
Or
creepy?
just no, leave it in front of their garage. Like leave the note on the garage door so that they see it when they pull up and then like leave like a little treat or something. Or if you want to be extra.
I would
Just to
be
be like,
extra, but it's hot as like I feel like things would melt, so I would have to leave it in the garage.
yeah, that's
That's
true
creepy.
too. And that's creepy. Don't do that. Don't go inside. Leave it outside on like on the door or something like that.
Also, am I breaking and entering if I have like if I have full access to open their garage?
Well, you're not breaking anything and you're not entering anything. So
Okay.
I think you're fine.
Okay.
I think you just like have information or have access when you shouldn't have access.
Yeah.
And as long as you like you are like nice and I mean, hopefully you don't have a crazy neighbor. Definitely don't watch that Netflix series on crazy neighbors anytime soon before you handle this whole situation.
Okay. Okay. Handle situation first,
Handle the situation first, then you can watch it and be
then
like,
watch
damn,
scary documentary.
yeah, damn, I lucked out. My neighbors aren't trying to murder me or hold on one second. Hey, the party elsewhere. That started it. Oh, it's her fault for starting it. Come on, weird. Over here. Oh, she's laying down. She's tired. Oh my goodness. Like they're playing like directly behind
No,
me. I'm
I
like
see him.
I can't focus anymore.
That's so funny.
And he's like, "Well, she started it." I'm like, "Right."
It was her fault. Correct. Correct. Yeah.
um,
Anyways, yeah.
yeah. Yeah, I would yeah. Up to you what you want to do. I would leave a note.
Figure it out. We'll see.
Yeah, and just be like, "I'm sorry, I don't know how to fix this." And I don't
I
know how
have
this
no
is.
clue how to fix this. You're just not going crazy. Just want to let you know you're not going crazy. Here's my phone number. Maybe we can try to fix this.
And yeah, and I would say like I have no idea how, but my garage clicker
Yeah.
is using your door,
I
right?
have
Which
no
also
solutions, but if you
yeah.
do,
Yeah.
I have no solutions. I do know I am the problem, though. Feel free
Yeah.
to reach out.
Yeah, or you could even call the garage clicker like manufacturer or something like that and tell them like
I
I feel like
got my,
there's
I got my
numerous
clicker off of
solutions here.
Amazon. Like
Oh.
I ordered like another clicker because our old
Well,
clicker
then you
stopped
could
working.
interesting. Then yeah, maybe I don't even know then.
I don't know, like maybe we both ordered the same clicker from Amazon. Like I don't.
Yeah. I guess you could always just get a new clicker
Yeah, and then
and
redo it.
just connect it to yours. Maybe they ordered the same exact clicker too and I literally have no idea. I have no fucking clue.
Me neither. And I
I don't
hate
know
to
how that shit
do it
works.
like this, but again, it's not really affecting me. I just feel bad for the other people that it is affecting.
Sorry to your neighbor.
Yeah, I do
But
apologize because
mhm.
I would be going crazy if it was happening to me.
Hmm. Dude, I just yeah, that's what I keep thinking about. I'm like that would freak me out. That
No,
would freak me
I'd be like, I no, I fucking closed it.
out.
Like
Hmm.
every single time I walked down and it was open, I'd be like, the fuck? Like I know I closed it.
Yeah,
Anyways,
yeah. I started watching The Ultimatum.
where you at? Iden's literally watching it right now.
Is he really?
I can hear
Okay,
it. Yeah, I can hear it.
I low key. Okay,
Hey,
so
everybody.
I hate everybody, and I
Good.
think that's why I might not be able to keep watching it because I don't. There's nobody I'm like rooting for.
You probably won't root for anyone,
Yeah.
but you will
Did you
continue.
watch the whole thing already?
Oh yeah,
Right.
recap and everything. Um,
Nice.
you you will continue watching it just because it somehow gets crazier.
I'm like,
Are you? What's going on?
so I'm like, I to be fair, I've been half watching it because it's just I just put it on like while I'm
Hmm.
working and stuff and like doing other stuff. And so I haven't been fully like sit down on the couch, watch it, but I've made it through, I think I made it through like 3.5 episodes today.
Okay.
But it's like first the I mean obvious I feel like the youngest couple that like 23-year-olds that were like why are 23-year-olds on the ultimatum, why are 23-year-olds giving each other an ultimatum, that's crazy to me. I don't know why we're doing this regardless how long we've been together, like I think we're allowed to be together for longer. And the fact that she wanted to marry that guy is I was like, you probably got some stuff going on too. And then that whole letter situation was like kind of unreal. I it's kind of fucked up for production to handle it the way they did.
Oh yeah, it very much felt like you got caught passing a note in the middle of class, and they're like, and the teacher's like, "Well, now you're gonna read it in front of the class
Yeah, it was kind of like we're gonna use your drama
because it's been
for
boring."
for TV, and I was
Yeah.
like, this is kind of really a fucked up way to handle it. They just kind of like publicly shamed her and embarrassed her instead of just handling it behind closed doors, which they could have done and like let them walk off the show peacefully. and not have like publicly humiliated her, and now she's forever going to be known for that. But honestly, they signed up to be on trashy Netflix reality TV.
I
So
hate to say it, but Nick Lachey did say those are the rules. You signed up to have all of your communication on camera.
yeah, and so like yeah, again, I that's what they agreed to and whatever, but it still always feels like kind of predatory where I'm like that's fucked up though. That like
Well,
really
I
sucks.
mean,
That's like
for
aired
sure
out in
they're
front of
taking advantage of the situation.
everybody.
Like
Yeah.
you see, and it's good for TV.
Yeah, exactly. Um so yeah, I felt really bad for them. Not the guy, obviously. The guy sucks, and the fact that he was doing that behind closed doors, it's like good that it got brought to good that he got called out on it one way or another. Um, maybe it was more impactful for him to be publicly shamed like that, and like I don't
You
know,
can't
but
hide
yeah,
behind something that everybody heard
yeah. But
and
from
is recorded.
mm-hmm, that was crazy. But I feel like he was from the get-go, he was giving very like red pill kind of, you know?
I just don't think he's someone who's like at all serious about marriage at any point in his life right now.
Oh,
Um,
100% not.
so he
But
like,
also, just so you didn't
oh
I
yeah,
clocked
the
just
thing
like the
about
way
how
the way he was
well,
talking and he was like I'm the prize and whatever whatever like when guys start doing that shit I'm like you
did you not
definitely
hear what he said? He's like, I'm looking for like my mom.
yes that too I'm looking for a caretaker I want someone who's gonna like yeah literally be my mom for me which
And
is
no, I didn't
uh,
was I didn't watch that part, and he was like, "That's gross," and I was like, "Yep."
no it's so fucking weird and like I said like it's I know his podcast history is crazy.
He has some fun characters on there.
Yeah,
Uh,
so I could, yeah. And the way he was, you could tell, like, even when he sat down and had that conversation with all the guys at one point, like, he was the only one talking and all the guys were just laughing. I think just in disbelief that he was, like, actually saying this shit, not only to the boys and just saying this period, but saying it while you know you're being recorded. So, like, proud
with
of
him.
whatever he's saying. Yeah, he was
Yeah,
fucking crazy, dude.
yeah. What else? Where are all the other couples at?
I really sincerely hope, but I kind of doubt. I feel like whatever reunion or whatever, they're like, I feel like they're still together in real life.
Who?
That
Oh,
couple.
them? Okay,
Yeah.
okay. I won't spoil anything.
I just feel like they still somehow are together. And like she forgives him and he apologizes maybe or whatever. Or whatever. I don't know. I feel like I hope she escapes, but I always feel a lot of doubt in my girls when it comes time to be strong and leave a guy like that. Because just the fact that she was with a guy like that, I'm like,
It's hard
obviously,
sometimes. It's hard.
obviously it didn't all come out just in that moment. You know what I mean? I'm sure there were a lot of instances leading up to that one.
Did
It's
you
just maybe
not
the first time that other people are telling her that's not okay for him to talk to you like that.
did you not hear what he told her when they were alone in the room?
Mm-hmm. And
And
she was like, everyone's gonna say you're a douchebag.
yeah, and he literally called her a hungry, hungry hippo.
Yeah. No, I trust me, I clocked that too. Like I said from the get-go, like he's
Yeah.
very, very red pill, like
Yeah.
yeah, like just not a good guy at all.
No,
Makes me
I didn't.
him.
Sorry, we were like, because he was watching it, and he's like, "You don't mind if I put it on?" I was like, "No, put it on." I was like reading the book,
Mhm.
like we were in bed, and he was like, "This guy is like," he's like, he literally just called somebody. He's like, "When the fuck?" He's like, "Would you call anybody a hippo?" And he's like, "In what context do you ever use that?"
God forbid she have a fucking French fry. Also, she's so it doesn't matter what her
Not
weight
that it
is, but
matters.
she is so skinny. Like
Exactly. Not that it
the
matters.
fact that she's with somebody who's making her insecure about the fact that she's eating is like, oh my God, it
She ate two
makes me
fucking French fries.
it makes me so sad for the young women of today. I'm like, I just the it can't be good out there. Anyways, the other guy that also kind of gives that energy was it the basketball player?
The really too tall
The
dude,
tall
David.
one? Yeah. I can't remember if it was him, but there were
They're
two at
all a
least
little conservative this season.
that give me
I don't
kind
know
of
where
red
he got
pill.
it from.
Yeah.
Maybe
Yeah.
got more
So
from the
that was
South this time.
is it are the seasons always in Vegas?
No, I don't think so.
So
I also
are they
haven't
doing
watched.
are they doing Ultimatum Vegas? Like do they travel around to different cities?
I don't know. I don't know. I haven't watched The Ultimatum since the very first one.
Mm,
But I heard that this one was like kind of crazy. So I was like,
mm.
I'm gonna. Also, I was just kind of bored and I ran out of Married at First Sight only releases a couple at a time. And I think Love Island kind of got me where it was like, well, there was something coming out every day. Like, what do you
Mm-hmm.
watch? And so that's why I put on the ultimatum like while I was cooking or while I was doing something.
Yeah.
So that's honestly what happened. And I was talking to somebody and they're like, dude, like it's just crazy because like they're stupid. Like there's a lot of weird ass people on it, this show. There's a lot of disrespect happening this
Mm-hmm.
season. And I just feel like there's so much to dissect this season about language and what is being said and how things are happening with some of these
Mm-hmm.
couples. So
Yeah.
that's why I wanted you to watch it because I feel like it's a good conversation.
Yeah. For the sake of this podcast, I'll keep watching it so I could
Yeah.
talk to you about it. But
But yeah, David, tall dude, basketball player.
there's like literally nobody I'm rooting for. Like they all seem pretty shitty because the only person I might root for is that young girl with the dark hair, the long dark hair. She's young and she's really beautiful.
Haley.
But when she got mad at her person that she came in there with, the way
Uh-huh.
she talked to him, I was like, damn, is that how we're getting mad at our men? Like, I need to step it up if that's what we're doing. I'm just kidding. I'm obviously joking. I just don't think that's the way to talk to somebody. Like,
I
she
you're
fucking talked to him like he was a dog. She was like, you don't see, blah, 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 blah. Like, I was, whoa. Was switched up so fast. She went from like sweet girl, like very loving and patient seeming. She seemed very intelligent to just that right away. I was like, damn, that's
watching, if
crazy.
anything, just for that couple.
Okay. Okay. I'm intrigued now.
Yes. That is
Any
somebody
other
who I really want to talk about.
Okay, the couple that got engaged. What was that guy's deal?
Dude, first off, the whole time I was like, this man's high.
Right?
This
But I don't
man
think
is
he
on
was.
something. There's no way that man was sober.
Yeah, you're right. But
Um,
like he's on like fucking Valium. Like
oh,
like
yeah, I'm like, he's not
like a
smoking.
he's on a sedative. Like
I don't know what he's on, but he's on something.
yeah.
And the whole fucking time, he was a weirdo. He was a weirdo.
Fair.
He like could not have a conversation. God, you're gonna fucking hate him at the reunion.
Oh, he comes back for the reunion. Right, right, right.
Come back for the reunion.
They
And
got engaged and I was like, I feel like he's just getting engaged because literally all the girls were laughing in his face. Like he was like,
because
"Oh,
he has no
nobody
man.
else."
I
He's
think
like,
he
"Nobody else
realized like,
gets me."
whoa, she's the only one I have.
Yeah. Like she's really the only person I actually this connection actually is like really special. I can see his frustration with her, like the way she talks to guys. Like he's actually so valid for that being a reason for not wanting to get married. Like I don't know if I can fully trust her. That's valid.
That's yeah, that's for sure something that like he's obviously uncomfortable with, and she's however they're describing it, I don't think like it's fully clear what the boundary is.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know, and I think that's maybe her problem is that she doesn't feel like the boundary is the same for both of them.
Mm-hmm.
Where like maybe he is allowed to like have friends that are girls and like he feels really insecure about it. But also I'm like I agree. I don't think you need to be like chest bumping men at the gym that aren't your men.
Mm-hmm.
Like but it's every relationship is different. Every relationship
Everybody
has
has
its own boundaries.
yeah.
But I think you just have to both agree on those boundaries. And in that situation, it just does not feel like they're agreeing on
They
it. So I understand the reservations of being like, I don't know if I want to get married to this person because it does make me uncomfortable that I've expressed how I feel about how she interacts with like other males and continues
mm-hmm.
to interact that way.
Yeah. Yeah, totally. I would
I don't,
100% agree
yeah,
with that.
I don't think it's crazy. I did think it was crazy that they were engaged. Literally, I was like, what the fuck? This man talks?
I know. And he came out very douchey from the beginning too, because he was talking about another girl's boobs, and I was like, that's I understand that like that's what the producers and the editors like want us to see first of him. Like they definitely like put him in a certain light, but I'm also like, why are you saying that at all? That's
But
weird.
also, they all said it. Like you said that, right? Like I'm agreeing
Yeah.
with you. Like, and he's not the only man who said that. That was like every single man made a comment about Ashley's body.
Yes.
I think
And why are they
except for
doing that?
maybe one. I think maybe Luke was the only one who did it.
Like, did the producers push them to say that? Did they get asked a question that was like, what do you think about Ashley's body? And they had to respond respectfully. So they were like, she looks good. You know what I mean? But
He
like,
has some great assets.
still though, it's like a weird thing to say. It's like you could just be like, she's a lovely woman or like she's a beautiful girl, you know?
Yeah.
Like
I
to be
don't know.
like to objectify her like so quickly off the bat like that. Like
Yeah.
again, I can't get over the fact like they're literally being recorded.
Well, those conversations are happening in front, literally in front of the camera, like
Yes.
interview, the solo interview. Like you can't even say I forgot the cameras were there.
No. I
Like,
don't know, man. I
yeah,
don't
okay,
know.
so they're engaged. What else? How's everybody else doing right now?
Um, the basketball player and one of the blonde girls,
David
uh,
and the other and Monica.
sure, David and Monica. She started crying because he wasn't opening up like the first night they spent together. And I think what it really was like the whole situation is like really, it's a big deal. Like you just broke up with your partner. Like your partner's with somebody else and you're with somebody else. Like that's a really big fucking deal. That at least that would be a huge deal to me. I'd be a fucking wreck. So
And
I understand her crying. I don't think she's necessarily crying about the fact that he's not opening up. I think she's crying about
she has,
everything.
I think she's crying about the fact that she has nobody to be vulnerable with,
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
like
it's tough.
during a hard time.
Yeah.
And like to make things worse too, I feel like what made it really interesting this season is that they basically, everybody kind of basically like wife swapped because
Yeah.
two couples left, one because they got kicked out and the other because they decided to get engaged.
Mm-hmm.
And so there's only four couples and they literally wife swap, like the same couples go for the same like partners. And
Mm-hmm.
so it almost pits the couples against each other very clearly.
Yeah.
Um, yeah, which I feel like has to be hard. I don't know.
I don't know. I don't
I
know
couldn't,
either.
I don't, I mean, first off, I don't think I would, if I am at that point in a relationship where I feel like I have to give an ultimatum and like we're giving ultimatums like that, like for that, I don't think I'm giving it like on national television. Like, I don't think I want my dirty laundry aired. And because I
Yeah.
don't think, like, again, like, every couple has its moments, and like, there's gonna be moments like you just don't look good. Like, your relationship's not gonna look its best sometimes, especially in a like stressful situation.
Mm-hmm.
And it's specifically meant to kind of bring out some like arguments, I feel like. Like there's no way you don't have arguments when like they're dating someone else.
Yeah. Yeah. And
And
there's no drink rule on this show. I'm sure they could drink as much as they want to.
yes,
So,
it's up to everybody to do whatever they want. They're adults. Also, you're
mhm.
there for months.
Yeah.
They live with each other for 3 weeks
That's so long.
and then live with their partners again for another 3 weeks.
Mm-hmm.
Like they're gone for like 2 months.
Yeah. It's a long time.
Yeah.
I don't know.
What do you think about Ashley and her mans?
I don't know the names. Describe them to me.
The bombshell blonde with the her cheerleading boyfriend.
Her cheating boyfriend.
No, cheerleading. They're doing cheer.
Cheerleading boyfriend.
Yeah, they both
Oh,
did cheer.
the guy that did the flip
She
and
said that she had
then
asked her dad for I guess
yeah.
take it back.
I can't remember the girl's face, but I remember the guy because he's the one that got with the girl with the long dark hair, right?
Yes. The girl is the
Yeah.
one that everybody was the blonde girl is the one that they were all talking about her boobs and everything.
Oh, I see, I see. I have no opinions on her yet. She's just kind of there. I haven't really noticed her particularly. And same with the guy. I don't really have an opinion on him either. He's just also
Okay.
just kind of there. Um, the guy with the Botox though,
Which one?
what do you mean which one? The guy with the Botox that also works in Botox.
Oh, which one is that one?
With the curly hair, the
Who is he?
eyebrows. His face looks like it's very full.
Oh, is he not with Ashley?
He's not the cheerleading one though. The cheerleading one is the one that's with the dark hair girl.
Yeah, but Ashley's not the,
I'm talking about the couples that they go into, not come in with.
yeah. Is he not the one who was with the dark haired girl originally?
Yes,
Yeah, yeah, yeah. He's with
him.
Ashley. Hmm.
I can't get past all the Botox and the filler in his face, man. So much Botox and filler. And then when he was like, I work at I was like, oh, there it is.
You're like,
And
I,
she's like, yeah, I could tell. Like in the nicest way possible. She's like, I could tell you keep up with yourself. It's like, oh my God.
yeah.
Yeah, overall, um,
I feel like it's like Love Island. It starts off slow. Don't worry. It
there's
starts off slow. Nobody's good. We don't like anybody.
okay, I was gonna say like at least Love Island, there's people that I really root for and that you like, and that are like funny.
Um,
But this is just like people being bad so far. I'm like, this is just
no,
not.
I like the girl that I like kind of liked at the end, like just her was the girl who came in with the basketball player.
Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, like she's actually seems like a cool
Like a normal person.
like a normal cool human being.
And that guy actually seems kind of nice too, that she partnered up with.
Yes, Luke. Luke seems I think his name is Luke. Um
Actually, yeah, he has seemed nice. All
yeah.
I've really seen, I've seen very little of him, but everything I've seen of him so far is I'm like, oh, he seems like a stand-up dude
Yeah,
so far.
I liked them. Like I liked them as a paired up couple and then I liked them as individuals. Like for
Mm-hmm.
the most part, I was like, oh, like they seem pretty good. Like they seem pretty normal human beings.
Mm-hmm.
That's probably who I would have like out of the group. I'm like, that's probably who I would have wanted to pair up with too, because he seems like the most normal one.
Yeah, he seems normal. Everybody else
Yeah.
seems so far pretty weird.
It is, and it'll continue to be weird. The other one that's weird is Married at First Sight. Goddamn, they really do just get married at like they see each other at the altar.
That's crazy.
And like imagine,
Does anybody stay married in that show?
I'll let you know. I haven't finished watching it.
Right. I just meant like past, there's been a lot of seasons of that, right?
Yeah, this is like season 20.
I didn't know there were that many.
Yeah.
That's crazy that so many people are willing to get married.
Without meeting their partner.
Hmm.
Nothing. You didn't talk to them. Not only did you not,
And they like sign up for it. Like culturally, some people
yeah.
are obligated to do that. But to be like, I'll sign up for it. Crazy.
Yeah. And willingly too, because they like interview you, like they really like do like, I
No.
mean, you're doing
Yeah.
therapy, like you're like it's a process. It doesn't seem like just like a thing that you do.
Yeah. You're just like,
Um,
fuck it. You have to really spend time thinking about the fact that you're going to get married to somebody you've never met before.
yeah. Yeah. So I'm gonna assume people have stayed married because like for it to be going 20 seasons strong,
Yeah.
people have to believe in it. Um, but that one currently is also crazy. And there's like a girl that I know you would absolutely fucking hate.
Really?
Oh my God, yeah. Yeah. You would fucking hate her. And I want you to watch it just so that you can like be a hater.
Let me get through Ultimatum first.
No, get through Ultimatum first. Wait for what's it called? Married at First Sight to have more episodes.
Hmm. Yeah. And Love is Blind UK is coming out like late August.
Have you been watching the recaps of like Love After the Altar? Life After the Altar?
No, I've seen those, but I haven't yet.
Okay, I only watched one. I wanna like actually finish all of it.
Hmm.
So we will discuss later too.
Yeah. To be discussed.
Mhm.
TBD. Okay.
Simple
Should we
Joys,
just go to, yeah, let's do it.
you got it.
I have a couple.
Oh, good for you.
One is, oh, Monday I hung out with a good friend and I was at her place and we were just sitting down and chatting and like having dinner together. And then like in the middle of it, she was like, "Wait, I didn't tell you about this." I was like, "No, what happened?" And she goes, "Do you want a glass of wine?" I said yes, and we both had a glass of wine and she told me like really fun drama. And so like that's definitely one of my simple joys. It was just that moment of girlhood of like
Yeah.
let's open a bottle of wine and
This
talk
requires
let's discuss this situation that neither of us has anything to do with. It's just drama about people that we both know. But that kind of stuff is always so much fun.
oh, that's even more fun.
Exactly. Because like yeah, it's not about either one of us. It's about other people. And it's yeah, super fun.
You put it in
Um
your wine moment this
Literally just this week.
I said yeah, I'm like this week it's been a wine moment for you.
Yeah, it's been a wine moment. And that's why I was like, I like joked about it like a few months ago. I was talking to Osvaldo. I was like, oh, that'd be kind of fun to be the kind of person who like has a bottle of wine at the house and like every now and again pours himself like a glass of wine with dinner. Like I've just never been that person. And he's like, well, you should. And I'm like, nah. I didn't actually want to do that, but now this
Yeah,
week
that's not
this
me.
week I was like, I want to I think it was that moment on Monday that just made me so happy that I was like, I love this idea of like having a bottle of wine at the house and being like, let's both have a glass. And I love that. And then sharing the glass of wine that we had at book club on Wednesday was also so fun.
Hmm.
And that's also part of my simple joy, which was I've been trying to leave my hair natural and like not put any heat on it. And it is definitely a journey and a learning process. And I still always feel some type of way about wearing it out in public like that, like without doing anything to it because it just feels wrong. It feels so wrong. Um, and Wednesday, I got two separate compliments of people who like I wasn't even like obviously like not even mentioning it or anything. Like I was like, I'm just gonna do my hair like this
Yeah.
and just is what it is. And I got two separate compliments that were like, oh my gosh, your hair looks so nice today. And I'm like, wow, thank you so much. I was not expecting that.
You're like, I've been working on it.
I know. I was like, okay, cool. Like this is a new thing for me. So I appreciate that people look at it and they're like, that's nice, instead of like, oh my God, she just woke up and rolled out of bed, you know?
Yeah. Yeah, I didn't say anything. So
Yeah.
it's good for the
Yeah.
it's good for self-esteem to hear positive.
Vanessa's hitting a low point. I should maybe check in on her sometime soon, make sure she's
Hey, is
doing
everything
okay.
okay?
You just haven't seemed yourself recently. Yeah, no.
Uh,
So those are my simple joys.
those
How
are
about you?
my simple joy. First one is just Ariane being back home. It was really
Hmm.
fun to have him be gone, but also really nice to just have him be back home. Um, and just like joking, it was really funny. Like when he watched a whole bunch of shows without me, which like we were like, oh my God, how rude, whatever. But we
Yeah.
watched yesterday last night. He tried like making a joke. He was gonna try to quote Obsession. And then
Wait, how did you like it?
it was good. It was really good. I liked it.
Wait,
Um,
I want to tell you something about it.
okay. But like last night he tried like quoting something to try to like, like make a joke with me. And he like looked at me and I was like, what? Because I could tell he like was gonna try to say
Yeah.
something. He's like, I need you to watch Obsession. He's like, I want to know. Like, okay. And then, like, but now that we watched it, like I literally just watched it. Like even now, like I've been joking around and like just like doing the face and
Hmm.
like doing everything. And so it's just been really fun. Like just these like
Hmm.
literally like an hour before I hopped on here.
Yeah.
What were you gonna say about Obsession?
Um, I heard a really cool like analysis, I guess, of the movie. And I really like the movie, first of all. I thought it was so good. Like the more I learn about the movie, the more I'm like, wow, what a great film and like so cool. So cool when people just come together and do what they believe in, even if there's like not a lot of money backing it or not a lot of like
Mhm.
expectation to come out of it. Um, yeah, I really enjoyed it. But and I hate scary movies also, like for whoever's listening.
I
And
don't
I
think
still
it's a
enjoyed it.
scary movie.
That's fine for you. I'm so glad. To me, so scary, had to pause numerous times.
Real?
I also watched it at like literally 1 in the morning, like at nighttime. So like it was a scary time to be watching a movie. I was freaked out and I hate not knowing what's going to happen. Like I hate that suspense feeling. I hate that it makes my stomach turn. It gives me so much anxiety to the point where I'm like, I can't handle this. We got to stop. Hi, Paloma. Yes. She likes my little squishy things. She like puts it in her mouth very gently. It's really cute. Okay.
Is that her
Um,
fidget toy too?
yeah. So she's like right now she's licking it. Um, okay, so somebody's analysis, and maybe you've already like taken that from the movie. I just like I didn't see it that way and now I can't stop thinking about it. And I'm like, oh my God, I feel like that's how he wrote it. But they're saying that you know how the girl he does the little wish stick and she becomes seemingly possessed with like a demon or some sort of thing that like is so obsessed with
Mhm.
him. But the analysis was saying this guy was saying that it's not a demon or anything. It's the soul of the cat that died. His cat that died goes into her And that's why she acts the way she acts. Like that moment where she's like running, like she's like standing in the corner of the room, which
Like
is like such
watching
a
him.
cat thing to do, like to watch someone sleep and then to like run across the room like super quickly. And then also the fact that she like creates the whole altar for the cat, like that's a big deal for her.
She
And
also
then
cooked the cat.
yes, and we'll get there. But um also when she first gets possessed by like the cat or whatever she gets possessed by, she says like, "Oh, sorry, it's just my cat died." And then she said, "Oh no, sorry, my dad died."
Hmm.
Which is like kind of a slip because it's like she is the cat and she's also talking about her dad, which her dad is Bear. So like that could be why she says like my dad died. Like she's trying to figure out what to say. Um and then also that time where she duct tapes the door shut and he still leaves anyways, and she pees on the floor and throws up, which is like such a cat thing to do, to like pee and vomit like where you're not supposed to like leave it for your owner to pick up later. um the cat cooking thing was theorized that it wasn't, because you know how like the actual girl the actual person who was in there, like you could see how they like kind of switch throughout the movie, like
Yeah, when she
pieces
would
of her
come
comes
out,
out sometimes. Yeah, they
when
were saying
Nikki
that
come
like,
out versus like
yeah,
it was the obsessed version of Nikki.
so they were saying that that was like her like it was like the actual girl like trying to like destroy the cat or something like that. And then something about the note too that came with the lunch. Do you remember what the note said that came with the
Yeah,
lunch?
the note said, because I literally just watched it,
Yeah.
it said the first part said for my food critic because it
Mm-hmm.
like joked around about like what he wanted to do and he had said like maybe being a food
Mm-hmm.
critic. And on the back it said what's the verdict? And then it said cat.
Yeah.
What's the verdict on the cat? I think is what it said.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. What's the verdict? Cat.
Yeah, what's the verdict? Cat.
Okay, maybe not then. But I think that the theory was that it wasn't actually her. It was like it wasn't the cat doing it. It was the girl doing it, like trying to like get rid of the cat or something like that. I don't know. And then the way she kills Sarah at the end, which is like
Spoiler
out of
alert.
nowhere. Well, okay, sorry. We're talking about the movie Obsession, like spoilers. Um that part where
That part was insane.
that part was insane, but it's like a sneak attack the way cats do. And then they didn't say this in the analysis, but I just can't stop thinking about it. But also the way that she brings Sarah back into the apartment and displays her body, that is
Such
such
a
a cat
cat thing.
behavior to like
Bring
catch a
the little
mouse
kitty.
and then leave
Yeah,
it on your doorstep or whatever and like show it
look what I
off.
did.
So I do actually think now that I'm like, I kind of want to watch the movie again. It's scary, so I don't want to watch it, but I want to watch it again and like look at it from that perspective of like she gets possessed by the cat.
Yeah, I guess my only thing is I feel like the cat had, I guess it passed that night.
It
So,
passed right before it happened. So like the cat's soul would technically still be like in that purgatory.
yeah.
And the cat, like, think about something that is so obsessed with you, like a pet is so obsessed with you, like their whole life depends on you.
Yeah, except I feel like cats give the opposite vibe though. That's not usually like what you imagine as the obsessive animal. Like the dog is the one.
I I agree. I can see that, but I think at the end of the day,
Yeah.
like I don't know, like
I like the theory.
I like the theory too. I feel like every cat I've had, I've been like they are like they play games and they're weird and stuff. Like they can be like standoffish. Well, not all cats are like that, but like, you know,
Yeah. Stereotypically
a
cats
pet is
figure it
so
out.
obsessed with you. A pet like just like you are the pet's world. You're all they see all day.
Yeah. Well, anyways, great movie.
Yeah.
Yeah, such a good movie. I will consistently be making jokes about it. And um,
Yeah.
I know we made dinner and it's like, what's the verdict on the cat? Like,
Oh God, I hate
yeah.
that.
Uh,
Yesterday I was like, no, 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 no. I was like, ah.
I literally asked that auntie, I'm like, so what were you gonna quote yesterday? And then he was like, oh, I was gonna ask like, he was gonna say like, go to sleep, because he was just like watching me from the door. So and I was in bed, so that's what he was gonna say last night.
He's
And
so
I was
creepy.
like, so funny. Uh,
Oh, ugh,
being,
scary,
being
scary.
creepy with each other the whole time.
Hate
But
that.
then I just did it to joke around with Adrian too. Like sometimes in the movie, when obviously it was like something that was like very much not okay. But I'd
Hmm.
be like, that's normal.
What's wrong with that?
Yeah, I was like, that's a normal reaction to that thing. And then
This is a
it's like,
scary movie. This is just a Tuesday night for me.
well, didn't you?
I did that last week.
I don't know if you ever saw those memes where it was like Latinas being like, "This isn't scary. Like this is a documentary." Like,
No, I never got those.
oh my God, I got a few of those where it was like watching Obsession. You're a Latina and you're like, "What's wrong with this?" Uh,
That's
anyways, not okay, but it was a great movie. And
yes.
then my other simple joy, I honestly has just been the kids are back at school. Everything's been so much smooth, even though I was stressed because I was stressed.
Hmm.
I was like, I wouldn't say stressed. I would say I was worried about like being at two schools I was gonna go. Um, but honestly, my first 2 days with children have been pretty smooth.
That's good.
So I feel like that's a joy and we're gonna take it.
Hmm. I'm glad.
Mhm. Song of the week.
You go first.
Oh, also other simple joy that people enjoyed the book that I picked.
Yeah.
Oh, that's nice. Song of the week. I was listening, so like the first few days of my work week were without children. And honestly, it's been like all like get into work, literally open my mailbox to like anywhere from 80 to 100 emails and just try
Hmm.
to answer and work through them, right?
Hmm.
And most days I have been like grinding that I like get them down to like 20 or I get down to like 10. Like we've been making work.
Hmm.
And one of the songs, like I kind of just popped in my headphones, like, so that I could just kind of like vibe. And one of the
Hmm.
songs that came on, because I was just going through my liked, was Drinky by Sophie Tucker. And I forgot how much I enjoy Sophie Tucker. Um, it's just, I'm
I've
not,
never heard of her.
they're a brother and sister duo. They're DJs.
Oh.
And I'm not a huge DJ person. Like I'm not a huge like that's not usually like what I listen to.
Hmm.
They have such a fun vibe. They're probably not the only, but they're definitely a DJ like group that I would like to go see. Like they sometimes they perform in like pool parties in Vegas and stuff.
Mm.
They have residencies out there, and they're definitely somebody that I would like love to go watch.
Hmm.
Um, I started, my brother started like listening to them, so he's really the reason like I started listening to them. But then when we were training for like the half marathon too, like they just have so many like fun songs that it's really easy to just put them on, and I would like just it gets you going, and that's how I felt. Like I was like, I know there's like a movie maybe, is it Limitless? Where they're like just like like that's how I
Yeah.
felt with that song. I was like, oh,
Yeah.
I'm grinding this out. So that's my
Hmm.
song.
Love
Trinky,
that.
Sophie
Yes.
Tucker. And if you
Yeah.
haven't listened to them, go listen to them, Vanessa. I feel like DJ
Yes.
wise, you might like them.
Hmm. Okay, my song of the week is I've been listening to a little bit of the last 5 years a la uh Rachel Zegler, Ben
Mm.
Platt 25th anniversary of the musical. Um, See, I'm smiling because of that one moment where she's like, um,
What are you
you know
talking
what
about
makes
right
me
now?
crazy? My song of the week. The song See, I'm Smiling from the cast album for the last 5 years
Never seen that show. I have no clue what it
by Ben Platt and Rachel Zegler.
Okay.
Musical written by Jason Robert Brown. Came out 25 years ago, which is crazy. It came out 25 years ago, and now they're doing a 25th anniversary. They did like a concert and they recorded the concert. They like did a concert in London and then they came to LA, the Hollywood Bowl or whatever it's called, and they did one there too. Did a couple, one or two there. I don't know.
Okay.
And it got recorded in London, and it's just so good. And there's this one song, all the songs kind of like mix and mesh together, but See I'm Smiling has that moment where um it's a two-person show. It's oh gosh, I'm already forgetting their names. Katie? I don't remember. Anyways, the woman in the show, she has like this whole moment where she's like um has like this like angry moment where she's like arguing with him and she's saying like just like she's just like laying into him musically, and it just feels so good. And sometimes I recite it to myself in my own brain where I'm like, you know what makes me crazy? No. You know what makes me nuts? The fact that we could be together here. It's
Oh,
just like she's just dropping bars, you know?
does that not did not another actress do this?
Yes, Anna Kendrick
Anna Kendrick. Okay.
did the movie version with Jeremy. What's his last name? I'm just blanking on all names today, and he's a really big deal.
Yeah, you know what makes me crazy? To think of it at
Anna
the dinner with
Kendrick?
her, something like that, right? Like,
Yes. Oh my God, what is his last name?
and so this is a movie.
Jeremy Jordan, Jeremy Jordan, Jeremy Jordan. It was turned into a movie a few years ago.
Did you watch the movie?
I have never seen the movie.
Hmm.
I just don't,
Musicals to movies usually don't go well.
yeah, and I didn't hear like rave reviews about it or anything, so I wasn't like eager to watch it. And you know me, I'm not a big movie person anyways. I would rather go see it in person. I haven't had the chance to see it in person. I've only ever listened to the cast album.
Hmm. What about Into the Woods? Have you seen the movie?
Mm-mm.
Hmm. I feel like I just want to watch all these shows, so I feel like I'm gonna eventually have to watch the movies. But again, I don't know if I'll like the movies.
San Diego has a vibrant theater scene. I'll just wait for someone to do it here. It'll happen within the next couple years, I'm sure. Because nobody's done the last 5 years in a while. So I feel like some theater company's bound to do it sometime soon.
Yeah, especially because it's been kind of on a trend.
Mm-hmm. And also it's a two-person show, so it's like really cheap to do cast-wise and
That's
very famous. So people are gonna come see it.
that's true. Okay.
Mhm.
Well, I think that's it.
That is it.
I think are we switching over? Up to you. Do we want to tell the listeners? Are we switching over to once every other week for now?
Yeah, I think we should.
Yeah, I think Vanessa and I have busy schedules.
Mm-hmm.
And so for the time being, we will be releasing every other week.
Mm-hmm.
Uh,
Yes.
but stick with us. We're still doing it.
Stick with us. If anything, we'll just have more reality shows to debrief when we actually do get together.
Yeah.
So
And if there's a reality TV show that you think we need to watch, let us know.
please, because I
We're
think
open to
that's, yeah.
suggestions. Vanessa will
Yes.
power through.
Yeah. If it's the thing about reality TV is that it's so easy to have on in the background. Like I do need some noise in the background while I'm working. I just do, or else I can't. Like I get so bored while I work.
Yeah.
So I need something. And reality TV shows just the kind of stuff that you can just have on, you know?
Yeah, when it gets really loud, you turn around and you're like, oh, okay.
Yeah, exactly. I log in, I'm like, damn, that's crazy. Back to typing.
Damn, she got mad. Okay.
Yeah, she's pissed right now. What is she crying about? Yeah.
Oh my God. Okay, well, that is it. Thank you for listening. Make sure
Hmm.
to follow, give a 5-star review, share everything on Apple Podcasts or Spotify, wherever you get your podcasts.
You can also shoot us an email. Our email is cheesemancocktailspod@gmail.com.
And make sure to follow us on all of our social media at Cheesemint Pod.
Thank you so much for listening,
Have a
and we'll
lovely
talk soon.
week. Bye.
Bye.
Does it work? Does it work?